Hey YouTube, what's going on? SciGuy29 coming at you here. Today I've got a video response for the Ticket Leprechaun. He's reached, I believe, 400 subscribers. He's having a little contest. There's been some just outstanding contests lately in the community, and this is another one of them. He's wanting to share 1 to 5 items that have personal meaning to you, that mean a lot. I'm going to share a few things. 5 items actually, I guess. One's a multiple, but you'll see what I mean by that in just a little bit. But congrats, Ticket Leprechaun, on 400, and hopefully many more. I just love the stuff you're showing. Love the Bible verses, by the way. Also really love the your recent addition to your Sandlot collection. That's awesome. One of my absolute all-time favorite movies. I coach high school baseball, and it's a mandatory watch before the first day of practice. If you are a freshman or a new player in our program, you have to watch that movie before you can practice. So it's one of the things I do. Some of these are going to seem really strange and weird, but some I think you'll definitely grasp onto. Now the first is part of my Sci Guy in my channel, and this is a Kelvin Cato autograph. Now, most people don't know Kelvin Cato. And this is a 97 press pass certified auto. And here's the back. Now, most of you are going, why in the hell would he put a Kelvin Cato on there? Well, Kelvin Cato played for Iowa State and coached Tim Floyd back in the mid to late 90s. And I met him at a basketball team camp one year. And I'll never forget it. He sat down next to me between games, and I recognized him. And he gets up and he goes, "Hey, buddy, can you watch my backpack for me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I said, "What's going on?" He goes, "Well, I have to ref the next game." And he goes, "I don't want my anaconda to get taken." Yeah, you heard me right. I don't want my anaconda to get taken. Now, I don't know about you. I hate snakes. That kind of freaked me the hell out. I got to be honest. Come to find out, it was a boa constrictor, and he came back about 10 minutes later, just laughing his ass off. But that's something I will never forget. That he did that. So that one, this is important to me. Not only that, but he played on a couple of absolutely outstanding Iowa State teams. So. My Kelvin Cato autograph card. Next, I'm going to go to this guy, Rodney Klein. Now, this is just a PSA 5. Picked this up recently. We'll put it over here. It's a little easier to see. Rod Carew was one of my favorite Twins ever. The very first Twins game I attended in person, I shook his hand. I was about 7 years old and went to a Twins game, and with a family friend of ours, he and his wife and my family, and we went. In the first game, we sat behind the Twins dugout, and the wife of the guy that was with us, she had her feet up in the dugout, and all of a sudden this ball came rolling towards us, and it rolled right between her legs, and he kind of laughed, and it was autographed for her and her husband at the time, but that was kind of funny. Just a minute, I got to grab something I forgot. And on that same trip, and I've showed this before, is my Bob Stinson game used bat, or at least batting practice used bat. And you can see quite a bit of wear on it. Bob Stinson, that same series, was a catcher for the Royals. And I was standing down by the Royals dugout during batting practice, and he got done taking BP, and he came over, and I was standing there. I had a card put out for him, and instead he hands me the bat and says, "Hey, kid, maybe this can do you some good because it's not helping me at all right now." So this is something that means a hell of a lot to me as well. Kind of what got me really going in the world of collecting. Now this next card is something you're going, yeah, whatever. This is a Tony Watson Gem Mint 10. Topps Heritage from 2017. Now, most of you, Tony's a pretty recent player. Reason this one's important to me is I coached against Tony Watson when he was in high school. Tony played his high school baseball, high school sports, at Dallas Senator Grimes High School, just outside of Des Moines, Iowa. His dad was the AD and football coach, and I coached against him in football and in baseball. And a great story I have about him is his senior year, he'd already signed to go to Nebraska. He played his college ball at Nebraska. He was just threw harder than hard, upper 80s, and we were very average as a team that year. And we had no business being in the same game with them, but they were in our conference, so we were playing them. And we were actually within one run, or two runs going into the last inning. So they brought him in to pitch to close it out. And first guy gets hit by a pitch. So the tying runs at the plate. Our next batter comes to the plate and check swing and hits a dribbler to the right side, and he beats it out. And I'll never forget, he gets to first base. I'm really excited. I'm like, hey, way to go, man. First and second, nobody out. Went through the situation with him. And I said, that's pretty sweet. You just got a hit off a Division I player. And he goes, Coach, that was right off the handle. I can't feel my arms right now. So just a cool story, and an Iowa guy from not far away from where I live. Next item is another part of my channel. This is a Danquisenberry 82 Topps. It's a PSA 10 from ISA grading, whoever the hell that is. And but it's not the grade, it's the card. Paid $1 for this. Dan was my second cousin. And I'll turn the camera around here and show you a few things that I have of him. So this is the Dan wall. And that ball on top is a single signed ball of his. But also, I got for a Christmas gift from my wife one year, she put this little frame together for me. And most of them are, here's his rookie card. Rookie card. This is an 85 World Series ticket from Game 1 that I was lucky enough to attend with my dad. But this is the picture right here. That's Dan. This is my dad. And that's myself as a senior in high school. Now you're going, why in the hell is he wearing a coat and tie? My senior year of high school, 1987, we went to a chamber choir competition in Kansas City. It's about a 4 hours south of where I grew up. And we actually sang the national anthem before the Royals-Brewers game. Now, it was kind of cool that year because the Brewers got off to a 12-0, 13-0 start. So the game was literally sold out on a Sunday afternoon. And my chamber choir and I sang the national anthem before that game. Dan met us in the tunnel before the game, so I got to chat. And you can kind of barely see right off to the side that little blip of white. That's my wife, not girlfriend at the time's dress. But what an incredible opportunity I had. So that's a picture that means more to me than just about anything in my collection. So once again, congratulations, Mr. Ticket Leprechaun. I love the videos. Keep them coming. Congratulations, and look forward to everything you have coming in the future. By the way, I really enjoyed your wife, Amy. Not sure I'll ever get my wife to join me on a video, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. So congrats, and best of luck to you. See you later. Remember, collect what you love what you collect.